Hey everybody, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm sonofasilverstacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 20th day of February 2024, I'm going to welcome you over to moneymetals.com. Check out those live spot prices as well as the availability and the premium for the 24 American Silver Eagle. After that, we'll check out the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Then we'll bump over to numismaticnews.com. They're talking about the second issuance this year of the commemorative coin program. That's the greatest generation commemorative coin program. So that's going to be pretty amazing. We're going to be talking about that and a little bit about the Harriet Tubmans. Have you got your Harriet Tubman coins yet? Inquiring minds want to know. That's what I hear. Also, if you have received your Harriet Tubman, let me know in the comments below. But before all that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That way we can open up the Son of a Silver Stacker store and sell, yes, you know it. You know how it goes. The Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. Say it with me. All right. Now let's get busy with it. This is moneymetals.com. Gold is up. Looks like everything's kind of up today, actually. Gold up $9.80 to $20.37.90. Silver up a dime to $23.27. Platinum up $5.35 to $918.85. And palladium up $16.20 to $1,595. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $6.99. You're going to get out of there paying $30.26, and they'll buy them back for $25.02. Isn't that something? It's interesting. That was like $23 just recently, so they're actually ramping up their price, their offer anyway, to people who want to sell to them. That's interesting. I wonder why. Now here are the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Here we go. No new tail to tell. None of the highlights have fallen off, so we have no new tail to tell. So let's keep on keeping on. Now this is numismaticnews.com, and this is written by the Numismatic News staff. All right. Now the title of this article from 23 hours ago is AnnounceMints, greatest generation honored on coins. So I thought that was pretty cool, actually. A lot of fun with words, because there's so many things you can do with words. Now, here we go. Greatest generation coins will go on sale at the U.S. Mint February 29th. That's Leap Day. Now, how many coins have been released on Leap Day that you can remember? I tried to find it on the Google machine, and I wasn't that successful. Yeah. So if you can let me know in the comments below when the last coin release on February 29th was, that would be kind of cool. And did they have anything in common at all, or is this just non sequitur all the way around it? Now, it says these coins will commemorate the National World War II Memorial. Have you been there, folks? It's quite the memorial. It's quite beautiful. It's quite large. It says here, as well as the sacrifice and service of American soldiers and citizenry, obviously during World War II. And that did start for the world on September 1st. 1939, when the Germans crossed over into Poland to take Warsaw. Yeah, that's when the real party started, regrettably. That's too bad. Now it says here on February 29th, the greatest generation coins will be going on sale at the U.S. Mint. The three coins in this program commemorate the National World War II Memorial and the service and sacrifice of American soldiers and civilians alike. It was pretty intense, during the war. I hear from my grandparents. My grandfather was in the Navy. Uncle Freddie was on the Arizona. He's still there serving. It took a toll on a lot of Americans, not just people who were actually on the front lines and in support roles, but actually the people on the home front had to sacrifice as well. They really are the ones who won that war, I think, is all that effort. Because there was I think there's a comment or a quote from a German commander when he saw that the Americans were losing gliders or supply planes and they were filled with like cakes and cookies and letters and things, he's like, uh-oh, I think we've lost the war. Because really, I mean, look, it's about supply, right? So if you're just flying over cookies and cakes and things and not troops, well, I guess you got plenty of planes for whatever you need to get over there. So at that point, I think that some of the Germans realized the gig was up. The jig, it's over. It's too bad they didn't convince everybody else about that, right? So let's keep on keeping on. The first coin, a gold $5 coin, has an obverse design featuring a section of the wall of stars at the World War II Memorial. That's right here on the left-hand side. And the olive branch. That means peace, right? Stands for peace. And that's one of the things about people who love coins. You have to know your symbolism, all right? Or what the, because look, symbolism, it's huge. It used to be the only, because when people couldn't read, yeah, it was about symbolism and symbols. They could read that. They knew what that meant, right? Tony the Tiger, right? Let's see. Let's keep on keeping on here. The stars on the wall represent, now the stars on the wall each represent 100 Americans who lost their lives in the war, and the olive branch represents the peace that followed thanks to their sacrifice. Each one of those stars is 100 people. I mean, that's mind-boggling. It's really so this is how important this coin is. This was basically the last war that the United States fought and won. Now, you could say there's some other things in between there, but I don't think we actually declared war in Korea or Vietnam or some of the other actions. Actually, World War II was actual last declared war, if you can believe that, even though we've been in a lot of other military actions since then. Now, it says the reverse design. Let's go back up a little bit. The reverse design is that of a folded American flag, replicating the flag that would be presented at the service of the fallen service member. That's you ever been to one of those? Yeah, I've been there at Quantico. It's interesting. Beneath is the inscription World War II Memorial, and to unite the generations of tomorrow. Isn't that something? And now this is my favorite design. I really do believe this is like a Bible psalm or a proverb. Swords to plowshares. So there's, yeah, liberty. I want to say breaking the sword there. And you know what the next step is there. It says the $50 design reimagines the victory medal that was awarded to all the armed forces during World War II. The figure's liberation stands with open arms holding two halves of a broken sword to symbolize the war's conclusion. War's over, don't need it anymore, right? The inscription below is "We answered the call." That's awesome. Yeah, you know what the outcome was, and you still answered the call. That's remarkable. If that doesn't give you chicken skin, I don't know what does. You might want to check your pulse. That's how important that coin is. Now, here we go. And that's the clad right there. And that's the clad. Bam. Now, it says here, the silver dollar features 6 figures working together to support the earth on the obverse. That's right here I'm hovering over. It honors the cooperation of each of the branches of the military as well as the merchant marine during World War II. The inscriptions include 1941 through 1945. Remember, I told you, started September 1st, 1939, when Hitler invaded Poland. And it was late in the year, so it was going to be, the weather conditions weren't good for a counterattack on that. So there you go. World War II Memorial and Defenders of Freedom. Now, here we go. This is the reverse. Let's talk about that a little bit. The reverse shows the view from beneath Baldacchino sculptural canopy. There you go. Inside a victory pavilion in the World War II Memorial. The sculpture is 4 eagles holding a laurel wreath with a globe centered on the Pacific Ocean in the middle. There you go. Wide open spaces right there. It's amazing. And inscriptions are victory in the air, at sea, on land, and World War II Memorial. And there it is right there at the very bottom, right above $1 says World War II Memorial. Now, the coins in the program are sure to sell out quickly, so you won't want to wait to get yours. Isn't that interesting? I mean, that's from the Numismatic News staff saying that the coins are going to sell out quickly. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Here are all the options. You've got the 3 proof, right? The gold proof, the clad proof, and then the silver proof. There it is. And what's interesting, I would really, I don't mind seeing a proof $50. That's fantastic. But if the Mint could, let's talk about the clad, because we don't have a clad 3-coin set, well, like we do for the proof set, the 3-coin set there. But it would be really fantastic if the United States Mint decided that, you know what, to get close to the mintage of 750,000, all right, let's go ahead and put these in rolls of 20 coins per roll, just like the Kennedy $50, right? Wouldn't that be cool? And you could buy them by the roll from the Denver Mint. And I think that would be probably one of the first times we actually get back to the, I guess 750,000 mintage. But what's even interesting is that, look, in 1982, the United States Mint actually brought back the commemorative coins. And the very first one was a 50-cent piece in an uncirculated and a proof finish. It was for George Washington. So why can't, all right, and let's face it, even before that, in the 1920s and 30s, all right, the United States Mint made silver $50 commemorative coins. Why can't we have the proof be the silver? Okay, why can't we have this one be the proof silver, right? 99.9, that would be fantastic. And then the other one here offered in rolls and maybe even bags, but especially rolls. I think that would be fantastic. So let's keep on keeping on. I know I've yammered way too much here. This is one thing we're talking about now is the pricing, all right, that's $47. And this does become available February 29. That is a week from this Thursday, folks. Now, a week from today, the American Women Quarters proof set drops. So that's going to be interesting. Now, it says here, sales for open for pre-orders here, February 29, 2024, until the expected shipping date of April 5, 2024. I think they've added that recently. And now the pricing, the introductory pricing, will be in effect for each single coin options until March 29, 2024 at 3 p.m. And if you go here to the Federal Register, this is pricing for the 2024 Harriet Tubman and Greatest Generation Commemorative Coin Programs. All right, this is a notice by the United States Mint on 12/22/2023, just about 2 months ago now. All right, you've got the agency right there, the notice, the summary, and there you go. That is the introductory price that we're looking at now for the clad. It will be, yep, that's right, $5 more, $5 more, $5 and $5. Isn't that interesting? No matter what option you pick, it's going to be $5 out of there. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So no matter if you get the lower denomination or the higher denomination, it is all the same. Now let's keep on keeping on. This is the one I wanted to ask you about again. I think I've asked you already once in the video, but this is important. This is the Harriet Tubman 2024 proof silver dollar coin. And it says here the shipping date of this particular coin is February 12. All right. And it says those options for coinage pricing was available until February 5. That was over 2 weeks ago now. All right. Now, here we are at the shipping date of February 12, but how many people have actually picked them up? And if you do hit the shiny candy-like red button to add this to your bag, well, guess what? It has no indication that there's going to be an alternate shipping date other than when they get your order. All right, so that's something. But if you go here to eBay, all right, look at this. I have here 2024 Harriet Tubman coin. Maybe I could just put Harriet Tubman not coin. Let's try that. But I got 8 results, as you can see where I highlighted there. Yeah, okay, I got 33 results here. This one actually looks like it's in hand at $99.99. But this one says pre-sale. This looks like it's the same seller. This also says pre-sale. And that actually probably is Ventress Gibson's photograph with the gloves there, the cotton gloves. All right, look at this. Ships in early March. What? And I know I was looking at the proof silver dollar, right? Proof silver dollar, shipping date February 12. Well, February 12 has come and gone, folks. Have you seen it? Or who's getting this coin? Obviously, some people have, but not a whole lot of people are, right? Look at this. And then after this one here, this listing, they are gonzo. Yeah, where'd they go? I don't know. But that's not coins. And I know I'm in every category. So that's that. Let's go to the plus ones here, folks. There we go. Bam. This is about wealth, moolah, money, cash. It says here, a poor man's roast and a rich man's death are smelled from far away. Yeah, you'll have all kinds of new friends. Hey, what's that you're cooking? You know what I mean? My favorite person in the neighborhood just came over. Yeah, or, think of somebody who just won the lottery. All your friends from high school and elementary school show up. Isn't that how it works? I don't know. Never won the lottery, but I'll tell you if I do. Let's go to 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is, well, I don't even know anymore. It's been so long. Yeah, here we go. This is Soundgarden, Outshined. Yeah, you know the lyrics. You've heard them before. You're looking California, but feeling Minnesota. This is that song. Yeah. Wonder what it's like to feel Minnesota and look California. I always wondered about that line. Like, does he look the part because he's from California? And in Minnesota, I've never been to Minnesota, so I don't know what's up with that, right? Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub. The channel is free. And if you are ready, subscribe to the channel. We do appreciate that. We really do. Gives us a lot of inspiration here every single day. But listen, you might want to become a member, at least consider becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month, and it really helps provide all this content that you see here each and every single day, every morning, no matter what time you listen to it, in the afternoon, the evening, or what have you. Anyway, thank you all. If you're already a member or a subscriber, do appreciate it. So please consider if you're not. Stacker out.